What's up, guys? It's time to answer some of your guys' in 7-day questions. If you had to pick between Scott or Sarah Ryder, what color hair would your shepherd have? Scott Ryder with white hair. What alien do you think tastes the best? The first one that came to mind was the Hanar. I don't know why, but they're just fishy, you know. I guess they taste like fish. Favorite piece of music from any of the games? Probably Vigil. The Vigil song. That. I just made it the worst, but you guys know which one I'm talking about. If you could replay a moment in the series all over again with no memory of the outcome, which moment would you choose and why? Either the last fight with Saren in Mass Effect 1, but I was also thinking of the suicide mission. My god, the suicide mission was just so good, and like the choices that you had to make before you went to the suicide mission, like who went in the vents and stuff, like you could have lost those people, and it's like it was hanging on a thread. That was a test. What? Top 3 Mass Effect DLCs. I'm debating whether I put it in 3rd or 2nd. Okay, I'm gonna think about that and then I'll come back to it later. So stick around so you know my favorite DLCs from my 3 favorite DLCs, because you guys might be pretty surprised. What was your favorite mission on the series? In Mass Effect 2, the loyalty mission for Garrus was just, it was so good for me. Like, I loved it. I loved to see that side to Garrus where he was just like losing it, where he's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Ooh, that was loud. He was like, Shepard, get out of my way. And I just, oh my god, I love that one. What came first, Rex, Grunt, or Shepard? Rex, for sure. Which one is your favorite store in the Citadel? The one with that Solarian that's talking all nerdy. Do you guys remember? I think it was in Mass Effect 3, where he's just talking about like all these video games and stuff. That's my favorite store in the Citadel. And if it wasn't a store, he should open up a store. Rex, Shepard. What did you name your space hamster? Boo, obviously. Who do you think is a better shot when drunk, Garrus or Thane? Garrus has that little thingy, you know, that thingy over his eyes, so it's gotta have some kind of like accuracy, so Garrus is totally a cheater, so I think Garrus. If you could invite 3 squad mates to a club for a night out, who would you bring and why? How many? 3? Rex. Because, I mean, come on, Rex. Garrus, because I kind of want to say Kasumi, because she could just get up to so much fun. Like, she could just like start to like disappear and like start having some fun. Shifty looking cow. Who is he really? What's his angle? How does he do it? Also, favorite character moment. What cow? Shifty looking cow. Of course I'm Googling this. Don't judge me. You know you would too. No way. Is there? Am I forgetting? Oh, the thing! The thing that I would always run over with the Mako! Oh, they're called shifty looking cows? No. They are! Yeah, what's his angle? His angle is all the way under my Mako. Also, favorite character moment. Oh my god, I just remembered Mordin. In the club, Garrus, Rex, and Mordin. The whole mission with Archangel, where you don't really know that it's Garrus yet, and then when you find out that it's Garrus and he just looks tired, that was cool. If they made a new Mass Effect, do you want to play as Ryder again or a new character? A new character. Who was your favorite background NPC? The girl who was waiting for her parents in the docking bay broke my heart. I know. You humans are all racist. That Turian will go down in history. What is your favorite game in Mass Effect trilogy? Oh god. Probably Mass Effect 2. Kiss, Marry, Kill. Conrad, Werner, Blasto, and Jacob. Kill Jacob. For sure. Like, I don't like Jacob. Jacob is just weird. Like, he's cool sometimes, and sometimes you're just like, marry Blasto and kiss Werner. Do you think they should remaster the Mass Effect trilogy for PS4? Yes. I don't even have to finish reading that. Yes. Okay, so let me go back to my favorite DLC. Least to favorite, Citadel, Leviathan, Overlord. Overlord has always been my favorite Mass Effect DLC. It was just so emotional. The soundtrack was amazing. It was so sci-fi. It was just, I loved it. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite moments in Mass Effect, was in Overlord, where you get separated from your squad. Oh, they should have done that type of stuff more in Mass Effect, because it was like, you know, like with the doors closed and now Shepard's like alone and the other squad mates are like trying to like get to you, but you can't, you're alone, and you're kind of like seeing this like virtual reality thing. Leviathan, I know a lot of people just don't like Leviathan, but the reason why I love Leviathan, there was some aspects to Leviathan where I was like, I didn't really like. Leviathan is more important than the extended cut, I feel. And it wasn't just space magic or anything like that. It was actually dealing with a rogue AI. Kind of like I said with Overlord, was that it was really sci-fi. I love classic sci-fi. The deep, dark abyss. That's why I love Leviathan more than anything. More than the story, more than any of that stuff. Was that moment where you go in that mech and then you go under the sea. You've just got your lights and you're walking under and you're just looking for this thing. That felt so classic sci-fi. And Citadel, obviously I love Citadel, but I felt it was very much fan-based. Like, it was very much a goodbye. I mean, as much as I needed Citadel, I felt like the rest of it was, the other ones were better for me. Looking back on the entire trilogy, what was the absolute best and most developed romance that made you feel truly satisfied? I didn't experience this romance, but I wish I had. Liara. I think Liara's romance is the one. Happy N7 Day, MD. Happy N7 Day to you too. When was the first time you cried in the trilogy? Mass Effect 3, I cried so much, and it's all on video. Probably Mordin? But I didn't cry that much. Like, I cried, but not a lot, surprisingly. Where I was sobbing was Legion. Oh my god. Legion and Anderson? Those freaking killed me. If you could make a game about one of Shepard's comrades before they met Shepard, who would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. Either Zaid, I think that would be really interesting, or Rex. That's pretty much it. This video got a lot longer than I thought, but thank you so much for sending me these questions on Twitter. Please feel free to answer any of them in the comments down below. So it's actually going to be 10 years on November 20th. I was just checking. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Not just this, but all of my Mass Effect content. Mass Effect, I think, will always have a place on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I should go.